How we doing, everybody? Great to see everyone. Man, got a bit of some more Metal Gear action. Good to be back at it. What's everyone been up to today? Turn that down a little bit. Love Daddy, shut up. Yeah, it's good to see everybody. Hope you are all doing well. We got Love Daddy, John O'Haver, Nathan, and Nathan Byberg. Stuntman, Jimmy Big D. Good to see you. John O'Haver. Tech Rack, Zelkron, Chico, and I got my coffee. I just took a sip of mine. Dilly dilly, sir. A little thing on here.
Dilly dilly.
And then Cheeto Puff. And I did not go into another live stream. I'm not sure which one that troll went into, but if you'd let me know, that would be great, so I could report it / put it in my other description of my video just to add to the list. But we've been dealing with that for a while, so just take a look at that stuff, and that'll tell you everything you need to know. But we're not gonna let them interfere with us. That man, it is 9:37 p.m. Dude, I'd always drink coffee when I'm streaming late like this. Always do that. Okay, we don't know when that's coming out though, right? Okay. Hey, Jason Alexander. Yeah, the last two streams I did, 2 streams ago, I did a live stream of a demo for Gravity Circuit, which is going to be a fun game coming out sometime this year. And then we did the last live stream. We did. We talked about a lot of. We watched a lot of the trailers, gameplay, interviews. Looked at screenshots, artwork, that kind of stuff, and we did a live discussion about, what we noticed, what we learned, what we're excited about, that kind of stuff. That's what we did in the last live stream. So now we're getting back. We're getting back to our Metal Gear Marathon. Awesome QWERTY, that's not me. Just please read the pinned message. And it gives you a link to a video that I've made that this is something we've been dealing with for over 2 years now, so just please block, report, spam, all that stuff. If you're wondering why I'm not acting like, whoa, it's just because we've been dealing with it for a while. So if you could just please report and block those as possible, let the mods of that channel let them know that. If you would, that would be great. Thank you. Awesome. That would be awesome, QWERTY. Oh, trust me. Awesome, QWERTY. Trust me. I know. It looks bad for everybody. It's just someone that it's not someone, like, if I wanted, okay, think about this, and I'm not saying you didn't think about this, but I'm just saying, like, if I really wanted to grow my channel, I would use those bots, and I don't do this, but I would use those bots and have them be in my live stream to put my viewership up. You know what I mean? Like, why would I go to another stream to get people pissed off at me and ruin my reputation? I know. Trust me. Trust me. I know. I know. Like, if I wanted to use those bots, I wouldn't annoy people. I would just put them in my live chat and make my view count go up and boost my algorithm that way. Where it's like, oh, they got more viewers, so maybe this dude's legit. I mean, but I don't know. But what live stream is it? What channel? If you don't mind, let me know. And sometimes they don't even do video game ones anymore. They did like a pottery one the other day. CJYA, I still don't even know what that means. I don't even know who that is. CJYA, okay. I don't even know who that is. They're probably like huge. I just don't know who they are. Andrew, yeah, I was still doing I was just still getting stuff prepped. It's just, I think it's something to where Whoever's done it has a thing where when I go live, it somehow they automatically kick it on. It's just weird. People are just weird. That's all right though. We've got measures put in place to deal with the situation. But thank you for letting me give me that information, Awesome QWERTY. All right, we're doing Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Let's do this. Oh, by the way, everything in the Pudge 007 store right now is 15% off. I'm doing good, Andrew. Everything in the store is 50% off. 15% off the entire store. That's right, Love Daddy. Give me your money. Got some really good stuff there, by the way. Alright. Love Daddy, I gotta make my money somehow. Okay. You hit the like button, Jason Alexander. Thank you. I appreciate that. Try Miss Pudge's money. You got that right. Oh, I'm so sorry, Andrew. You doing okay? Actually, let me... Every time when I get to a game, it freaks out, so I'm going to restart the capture... Not the capture card, sorry. The splitter. Those Pudge rolls don't lie. What are you talking about? Oh, okay, Andrew, gotcha. What's up, Liquid Snake? How you doing? Liquid Snake. Liquid! Alright. If it's your first time coming here, Liquid Snake, we are doing a release order marathon. I'm doing good. So we're doing Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. We're just now starting it. You know, I played these before. These aren't blind playthroughs. I have played these, but... Andrew, 95. Oh, wow. Pretty impressive. Impressive. Most impressive. Any day now. Militaire sans frontières. We're just gonna wait here for a second. We're gonna let it. You gotta actually wait here. Oh, really, Liquid Snake? Nice. We're playing it now. What is your favorite Metal Gear game of all time, though, Liquid Snake? Let it run through its little whatchamacallit thing. Intro video. Just gotta let it sit here for a minute. Dude, this thing is this HD edition of this game is 11 years old. Wow. Crazy how old this is. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain after this one, Jason Alexander. Snake Eater. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Here we go. Yeah, music's really good. It's one of the best things about it. Ah, Snake Eater. Good choice, Liquid Snake. That's a great one. What is up, Sue? How are you doing? Yeah, we're not doing a brand new playthrough, by the way. At all.
Welcome.
Liquid Snake, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Remember, you only get one life to live, baby. Live it to the max.
Welcome to the family, son.
Thank you. Yeah. Sue, how you been? What you been up to? Talk to me. And Liquid Snake, if you're wondering who in the hell I'm talking to, it's people on the YouTube side. You're like, who is it? So I'm just gonna post that here in case you want to go over there, drop a sub over there, or whatever. You don't have to. I'm just letting you know that that's who I'm talking to. All right, here we go.
Hey,
I'm here.
boss! Wanna
Hey.
go around?
Let's go. Let's do it. Bam.
Look alive, ladies! The boss is
Yeah.
gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss! Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your target. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now, when I give you an order, look in that direction.
Okay, this
Look up.
is Big Boss Naked Snake.
Good. Look down. Good. You should be familiar
Thank you,
with
Andrew.
the up and down controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. Okay.
Appreciate it, Andrew.
Next, we'll check your left and right. Look right.
Oh,
Good. Look left. Good. You
That
should
is-
be familiar
what the
with
hell
left
was
and
that?
right controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. All right, let's try left and right on the right stick one more time.
oh, my bad.
Look right. Good. Look left. Good.
Wasn't
You
ready.
should be familiar with the left and right controls now.
I don't know what I
Press
was
the
doing.
action button if you're ready to move on.
I'm ready. Sorry.
Okay.
Golly. I'm
You can
ready.
change the controls anytime in options. Go with the method that works best for you. Next, I'll explain how to change stances.
Okay.
If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now. At times, you will need to get low to avoid detection. You have 3 stances: stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change between standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again.
Okay.
You cannot move while lying down.
I understand.
Is that clear?
It's clear. Crystal.
Good. Next, we'll work on your movement.
Got it.
Use the left stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly. Tilt farther to run. Decide which to use based on your situation.
Got it.
Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful. Good. Now we have rolling. Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies
G&M, I
in your
know.
way, and for
Crazy.
getting away when surrounded. You can also use it to jump over small ditches and other obstacles. To roll, tap the crouch button while running. You got that? Tap the crouch button while running. Don't forget it. That's it. Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire.
Good to
You
know.
may run into an enemy unexpectedly. You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy.
Right.
One well-placed strike, and the enemy won't know what hit him.
I know, Sue.
Strike an enemy,
30, almost
press the
3
attack
years. That's
button while
great.
standing still.
Thank you.
On my command, press the attack button repeatedly.
I appreciate
and
the
take down
continued
your opponent.
support.
Go.
I'm ready, boss.
Let's go. Bam! Suck it.
Fine work, boss.
Thank you.
Next, we're gonna practice using the stun rod.
Oh, yeah.
Hitting someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts.
That's what she calls
Anyone
it,
on the
the
receiving
stun
end of
rod.
That is guaranteed to be out cold. To use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session. When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training. Go.
I'm ready, boss.
I know, Liquid.
Impressive, boss! Now, we'll move on to CQC. CQC, or Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range. It is a quick and efficient way of eliminating a threat. There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them. Don't get cocky because you think you know them. This will be different from what you're used to. Pretend you are learning it for the first time. The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the left stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss!
Hell yeah.
Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain an opponent close to you.
Thank you.
This is a cornerstone of CQC.
Yeah.
Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands.
Hell yeah.
What you do from there is up to you.
So
Just
Sue.
know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out.
Hold on.
Something to keep in mind. Let's begin.
Sue, so how
To
much, if
restrain
you don't
your
mind me
opponent,
asking, how much
hold
land
down
did you
the
get?
attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go.
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss. Now we will throw your opponent after restraining them.
Okay.
To throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the left stick when you have them restrained.
Will do.
Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command. Go.
I'm ready, boss.
Wham!
Fine work, boss! Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of enemies by throwing an opponent
So
you have
gotcha. Still,
restrained.
that's awesome.
First, restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On my command, restrain and then throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
That is incorrect, boss!
What do you mean? That was
is
right.
incorrect, boss!
How was it?
Next. Fantastic!
Oh, I had to throw him. Okay.
Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Wham!
Fantastic! All right. Why
So,
don't we
I
do
mean,
something
why would he?
special
It's
since
freaking-
the boss is here. Anyone
he's
who
naked
feels
snake,
like getting their
that's
ass
why. I don't
kicked, step forward. Don't hold back, boss.
I don't know.
When you're surrounded by
Just
multiple
isn't.
enemies, you'll have to take
I guess
them
to
on
show off
one
his
after
little
the other.
snake
To
thing
do
in
it,
there.
simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
What's up, Gabriel?
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Next. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears.
That's what I did.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears.
There we go.
Fantastic!
There we go. It's
Again!
being weird. I'd do it
Go.
again. Ugh.
I'm ready, boss.
Next.
There we go.
Fine work, boss!
Yeah, thank goodness he's wearing
Stop.
pants.
That's it for today. Thank you, boss.
That's how you do it, G&M, right there.
Snake!
What's going on, Kaz?
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't follow.
Thank you, big boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
Here.
Ah, thank you. I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee.
So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua?
No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized.
What's your government's take?
The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload.
Where'd they get that kind of cash?
I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after
Yeah, Lens, like the
Cuba,
comic books.
we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S.
And your government
Graphic
can't
novels.
just give them the boot.
Pretty sweet.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The governments agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do.
Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state.
No, we've only left our countries behind.
Please, you must help us.
If your suspicions are true, force isn't gonna do any good. You'll have to find a political solution.
The government's hands are tied.
Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know.
No, I'm not here on their behalf.
So, what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega.
Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon, a town in La Costa del Mar Caribe.
Andrew, yeah.
A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape.
Oh, thank God.
She's huérfana. Her mother died when she was small, and she lost her grandparents in the Civil War. She hates war with a passion like no other.
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake. It is my one and only purpose. Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid.
We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to
What's up,
refresh
Nine?
your memory. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to adjust your view.
Okay, here we go.
To change your
I was
settings,
doing some
use the start button to open the menu.
workout stuff while the cutscene was going on.
There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. Press the directional buttons while holding the R2 button to switch weapons.
Normal. I don't know why it's like that.
Ready your weapon with the L1 button. Then press the R1 button to fire.
There we go.
How about a little shooting practice? Try hitting a coconut. Select equipment by pressing the square or circle button while holding the L2 button.
Still
To
not
check your
doing it.
map, press the start button to open the menu.
There we go.
The M16's a standard assault rifle, capable of rapid fire.
9, which game? What's addicting? Oh, Sons of the Forest.
Ah, a perfect target. Looks like you won't be the first to put some holes in it. Some peaceful paradise. That means you're not alone out there. The enemy could be near. Why not sharpen your skills here a bit before you bump into one of them? Press the select button to turn on auto-aim. Press select again to turn it off. With auto-aim, you'll lock onto enemies automatically. Only problem is, you can't target specific body parts. Auto-aim effectiveness will vary from weapon to weapon.
Gotcha, 9. Yeah.
The facility you're headed for is past that fence. A grenade should be able to take out that gate. Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake. Use the L1 button to ready throwing weapons. Once you've readied the weapon, throw with the R1 button. When using throwing weapons, hold the attack button down longer to throw farther. You won't throw the weapon until you let go of the button. The Mark 22 tranquilizer gun can put enemies to sleep. The closer to the head you hit, the more effective it is. Tranquilizer rounds are hard to come by. Don't waste them.
Yes, sir.
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here.
Thank you,
Finally,
Nathan.
we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. And break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
Thank you, Sue.
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant, a place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict?
I
Tools
know,
in the hands of
Andrew.
whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business.
That's what mercenaries are.
Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
Ah, this damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the professor.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
Then perhaps I should call you John.
I don't have a name. Stop using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely.
So, Christopher.
It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua.
And Sandinistas.
Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica
The,
is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar
Revolutionary
question.
fighters.
Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then, drive them out of the country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war
Politics there,
between the
Niam.
KGB and the
Try not to get too
CIA.
much in that in here, but yeah, it's frustrating.
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked?
Oh yeah, no, it's just
This will help explain.
frustrating.
Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Nah, it's what you're talking
Perhaps
about,
they
Ian.
heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Paz took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Ah. I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
What is that? A quetzal?
The phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
So? So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Poisonous. I need to get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all many people.
There you go, Andrew. Did Natalia eat it
Will
yet?
bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss.
What?
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Boss
myself.
is alive in Costa Rica.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss. Well, what'll it be? Will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
Wait!
Snake?
I'll do it for the girl.
Oh, hell yeah, Andrew. Hell yeah. Hey, Brent. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Bubba?
Okay. For peace, then.
$1974.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you
Yeah, this is 10 years after the events of Metal Gear Solid 3. BT dub. Okay.
This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you. The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings. Keep your eye on what's left of your life gauge on the left of the screen. To the right of that, you'll see your sight
Oh,
gauge.
there's the life
Exhausting
gauge.
it will inhibit your actions. Your life gauge will recover with time. The sight gauge, too. You'll recover faster crouching than standing up. Lying flat works even better.
I can see my life for now.
The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage.
Christopher Polk, I know. Mega Man X, I cannot wait for that game to come out, dude. Right when it's out, we're playing it. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna do everything that we can and more on that game. It's gonna be awesome. Did you happen to watch my analysis video of their 1 hour gameplay thing, Christopher? You did, Christopher? Sweet. Okay, cool. Just wondering. Liquid Snake on Twitch, you still there, my friend?
Security is tight. Stay sharp.
Sure.
A cardboard box? What are you gonna use that for?
You'll see. For love, that's why. Use it for love. What's up, Jake? Christopher, hell yeah, man. What's up, JG Media? Christopher, it's gonna be fun, man. I cannot wait. And then the Innocent Impulse one's gonna be great too. What you been up to, Jake?
Yes, sir, we broke them. We acquired the whereabouts of target 500.
Oh boy.
Acknowledged. Spears are loaded. The barge has cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged.
Hey, what's up? Acme Studios, thanks for the raid. Sorry, I gotta do this cutscene real quick. Just a second, just a second.
Freeze! The cargo, where's it headed? What is it?
Air suit! In the mountains!
What's up there?
I forgot I had that crap. Thank you, Acme. Just a second. These interactive cutscenes, I forgot. Oh, just a minute. Hey, Tayra. Thank you, Acme.
This is Snake. Kaz, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo Spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Holy Mother of God.
Dun-dun.
I'm under enemy fire! Secure the perimeter! Treat us like a damn fiddle!
How does it taste? That's damn good.
Thank you so much. Christopher, I guess from Russia. With the KGB. All right. Thank you again. Be sure to check out Acme. Taylor, thanks for being here in Acme/Andy. What were y'all playing tonight?
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Commandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Big boss, you did. What's up, big boss?
As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco
Well,
Treaty,
Douglas, for sure.
which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or 2 already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Big boss,
Good
really.
question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. Looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven.
Outer
No one
heaven.
can bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
How's Metroid Prime Remastered, Andy? Pretty good. Or Acme. Sandinista Commandante.
Snake, I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend Paz.
Is she okay?
No need to worry. She's tougher than you think.
Still just a kid.
Which is exactly why she could be an effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this mission, right?
I guess.
I'll put her on.
Snake,
Paz, where are you?
Ciudad Colon. A school. The teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Teacher? Oh, him. He's... Yeah, that's probably good advice.
See, he has a radio in his room, so we can talk anytime.
Pretty fancy for a teacher.
Promise me, Snake, that you'll bring back peace, and...
I know. I'll contact you if I find your friend.
Will do.
Thank you. Snake, if you need to know about Costa Rica, the geography, the climate, the wildlife, anything, just ask me. I know about its history and laws too. We learned it all in school.
Got it. I have a question. I'll ask. What?
In school,
Jimmy, not
I
yet.
also learned that peace is an unnatural state for human society, and that war is a constant threat to our relationships with others.
That's right.
So, to achieve peace, we have to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making sacrifices. No offense, but I don't know what peace is. Never felt what it's like.
Danny. It takes longer than 45 minutes.
Snake?
Oh, sorry. Listen, Paz, I think your ideas are admirable. And I hope they turn out to be right.
Yeah, me too.
Peace is in your name. Who better to help bring it back?
Thanks, Snake.
I'm not, definitely not her.
You need me. See you later.
Snake, use your radio to call people, but stay alert. You're in the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
Got it.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Haas can help you out.
Good to know.
We'll follow their transport route. This should take us straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
Sounds like you've been smoking about 5 packs a day.
The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they are, and if so, why they're here.
Follow the transport route.
Yeah, Douglas, I will definitely check out Dead Space Remake. 100%
First, we should
will.
make contact with the Sandinista Comandante. They can tell us more about what's up ahead. But it looks like their hideout's already come under attack.
We better hope they're still alive.
Snake, infiltrate that cabin and secure the Sandinista's Comandante. Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the Fulton recovery system.
Fall asleep.
You choose how to handle it, boss.
Dark Park tasty. I'm about to get some more coffee, by the way.
Stealth.
Stealth. Let's see. Huh. Hey, Tekken, what's going on with Tekken? There we go. Captain Salazar. Let me go ahead and get that coffee started. Dude, it's at 15 million copies already, Andrew. Damn, 15 million already? Wow. That's crazy. Dude, Elden Ring just got to 20 million not too long ago. Sheesh. That's crazy. It might... This is way much copies as it sold, just that alone. It might be Game of the Year already. My goodness. Even though I haven't played it, but... My gosh. Douglas, I don't know. Has it sold 15 million? Can you look it up and see? Bacon, lettuce, tomato. Nathan, I bet that would be good. Sounds good to me.
Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there. You can use the radio you just picked up by pressing the start button to open the menu window. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window.
Nice. Let's go. If you see me, let me know, let me know. That was easy. Meow. Let's go. Let's go.
The boathouse should be close by. Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the Commandante.
Bam. Hey Ray, yes, you did. You don't have to do the stuff in parentheses. It's you just do a space and then the number. Like, yeah, Taylor, there you go. Yeah. So, Andrew, did you get one? Are you going to get one, or?
Good. Now meet with the FSLN Commandante. He's inside the boathouse.
That he does. Oh, Andrew, really? You saw him in the store? Wow.
Stay away from me, bastard!
it!
Che? No way. What do we do?
Sandinista's right. I'm looking for someone.
Mi viejo!
Shh. He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that makes you his delegado, right? Relax, I'm not your enemy. Cuban.
A cigar?
I'll take whatever you've got. I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know. How do I look? A little like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano, a photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures of birds.
Birds?
Yeah, quetzals.
You've got no telephoto lens. How do you get your shots?
Telephotos for amateurs. It's all in the timing.
Oh.
Let me smoke too.
We can talk until I finish this. Chico!
Tell me what's going on here.
This place is crawling with soldiers. They don't look like private security. More like hired guns. They're loaded with the latest gear from all over the world.
I heard they're a security force hired by Codessa.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
UCLA's? La CIA?
I saw them, setting up shop in town. They're planning to do here what they did in Chile.
If that's the case, what are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
They have a base near here.
There's a factory to the north, across a suspension bridge.
Factory to the north, across a bridge. Have you seen the big transport boat, mercenary crew on the Rio del Jade?
You mean the barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea what's on it?
I could introduce you to some of our compas up there, but I don't recommend going to the mountains. We've lost a lot of people there. They take us captive, torture us for information about our compas, and then they kill us like pigs.
Got it. All right.
This was our last hideout, the final refuge for El Frente, after being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise of Costa Rica. Then, El Monstruo attacked.
A monster?
Y mi viejo. Mi viejo. Papá. He was la esperanza. Our hope.
Now that Papa's gone, my sister's la comandante de la revolución.
Do not listen to him. Papa was a hero who fought by Sandino's side. I am only his daughter. You need a special talent to become cacique. It takes someone great to unite all of Las Compas.
Sorry to interrupt, but leaders don't choose themselves. Neither do heroes. You carry on his legacy of La Esperanza, and they'll follow you, no question.
You think so? My compas trust me, but not one of them calls me Comandante.
Amanda!
See what I mean?
El Colibri!
Get down!
Un hombre nuevo, an unmanned weapon, a robot! Chico!
No, he won't survive the fall.
Out of my way! Better for him to die at the hand of a compa than suffer their torture. Stay here. As long as I'm still alive, I might as well repay. Over here! Find Chico! ¡Venceremos!
I don't know, Douglas. I don't.
Snake, what was that thing?
Whatever it was, it looked unmanned.
Unmanned? I'd heard rumors, but an operational unit?
What the hell is going on here?
Not to quote Amanda, but the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual, it's overkill, which means one thing, it's nukes. So the question now becomes why?
We can't make that call yet. We need more intel.
How? Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost, and make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
Roger.
Okay. Next mission.
The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were going corresponds to the location of the next outpost, a supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
Sounds good. Let's do it. Same thing. Alright. Our mission. They did definitely a little cool thing they did for it all to kind of fit and work on the PSP. It's pretty sweet.
Careful. They've got reinforcements coming.
Alright, there we go. Nice. Will, Dan, yeah, that's pretty cool, Will. What's up, Will? How you doing today, Bubba?
Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry.
Freeze.
Praise.
You might be able to get past the enemy by hanging from the bridge. Press the action button
I'm just
near the
doing that.
bridge's handrail to hang.
That'll work. Moving on. Nyong. Aha. I'm a deadly shot with this Mark 22. Almost there. Everybody doing okay in the chat? And everything is 15% off in...
Careful now. They might be holding FSLN soldiers prisoner.
Let's see. And the merch shop thing is 15% off, so definitely check it out. Yeah. Yeah, he had it because he cut his hair in Metal Gear Solid 1, so he didn't have the mullet there. The first in Metal Gear Solid 1. Doing great, Sue. Everything's 50% off the store. Again, if you are here and you haven't hit the like button yet, that's free. If you haven't subscribed yet, that's free. If you enjoy your time here, if you'd like to get, let's see, these awesome emotes. Post them up. You can get those by hitting that join button. You can do as low as $2.99 per month. Can cancel at any time. But that stuff, that revenue helps to keep the channel going. So if you'd like to get that, think about buying me a cup of coffee once a month. And get that kind of stuff, and get we'll get to some more votes for like blind retro playthroughs and stuff like that. We'll get to that soon. Get that link and other kinds of goodies. If you would like to help to support the channel too. 50% goes toward the channel, other 50% goes towards the future of my kiddos. Yeah, JG, learning some history. There you go. Oh, yeah. Shadow of Yarn, and what up, dude?
To send a prisoner to Mother Base, equip the Fulton recovery system. Select equipment by pressing the square or circle button while holding the L2 button.
That'll do it.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Shadow Yarnum, what is up with you? Oh, Shadow, how is it? Good? Yeah, Douglas, it's the PSP. Really, Shadow? What are you playing it on? I need to try it out. I still haven't played Neo yet. Even though I think I got him for like free for PS Plus or something. Feeling good for this weekend? Good to know. Thanks for the heads up. Just for the weekend, huh? That's it. Wow, okay. Have to try it out.
Looks like there's no way around him. You up for this, Snake?
Mm-hmm. Oh, really, JG? Yeah. You're at 64? Yeah. Something like that. Right. JG, yeah, they really do. Alright, here we go.
That's an armored vehicle unit, Snake.
It sure is.
Either destroy the vehicle or neutralize the soldiers. Take it out.
Combat. Let's go. Let's go. Gunslinger, I will try my best.
No need to take out the armored vehicle just yet. Neutralize the troops first. The accompanying soldiers are armed to the teeth. Watch yourself.
The enemy's attacking! Going to alert them! What is it? The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status! You alright? Take cover!
Damn.
Oh yeah! Long live MSF!
Well, got him.
Successfully neutralized.
God. Well, that'll do it. My weapons are pretty OP. Oh. That's right. Thank you, Giga Gamer. That's right. With that GG emote, you get that if you become a member. It's like a bunch of padding / armor.
Amanda!
Shoot it!
You'll fall!
Shoot el Chico Libre!
Yeah, I did that, Nathan.
Amanda.
Good night, Sue. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a great evening. Hope to see you again soon.
Can you roll me one? Tobacco.
Oh,
Douglas, a lot of them are, yes. It's because they are an AI, but yeah.
Chico.
Hold still.
I treated him like a kid again. We fought. I didn't want Chico to know. Kept it a secret. Somoza's Guardia chased us out of Nicaragua, across the Rio San Juan, and we ended up here. The only reason we've been able to keep on fighting.
Amanda.
The factory. You saw it?
The banana factory.
A front. It's a drug refining plant. The KGB set it up for us to run. We used the income to buy food and weapons. Mi viejo never said a word, but we all knew.
What's up, studio?
Everyone except Chico. Everything we have. Our weapons, our compass. He brought it all together. We were going to rebuild our country.
How you doing, Studio Anima?
Rebuild
What's
Nika
up?
with our own hands. Even if we had to dirty our hands to do it. But it's all over. We lost our cacique. Papa. I could never replace him. Now they've taken the plant from us too. There's no place left to regroup. No way to fight la revolución.
Here, I rolled you one.
What about you? You're going after that cargo?
Yeah.
Must be important,
Looks that way. It looks like it could be nukes.
Oh, nice, Studio. That's great.
What? Nukes?
Gunslinger probably, but...
Madre de Dios. No time to
Mother
waste.
of God.
Must get to Irasu. The transport route leads there. It must be where they're holding Chico and my compas, too. Whenever Chico and I argue, he goes off to be by himself. That's why he knows more than anybody about their bases. He... Oh, Chico...
You're pretty worried about your baby brother.
This is why I'm not fit to be a leader.
Fine. It's a little bit out of my way, but just tell me where I need to go.
There's a prison up in the mountains. That's probably where he is.
A prison in the mountains.
You must do something for me. If you can't save Chico, I want you to ease his pain, end his humiliation. If he gives in, if he's about to sell out his compass, please, at least let him keep his honor.
That's a promise I can't make.
Why?
Amanda, we gave up our homes, but we're still alive. We're still fighting. And there's always another reason to keep on living.
I feel alive again.
Hey, Sean.
Amanda, join my unit until you...
Oh, Studio, you played Metal Gear Acid? Whew.
Your unit?
Yeah.
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Snake. Serviente.
Snake? Could it be the great cacique has come to lead us?
Kaz, can you hear me?
MSF here.
One for recovery. She's wounded.
Acknowledged.
Kaz, the cargo on the barge. I was right. It's headed for the mountains.
You think that's where they're taking the nukes?
I'm sure of it. Let's move.
Snake.
Studio, no, you cannot.
Snake.
PS3 only.
How do you feel?
Some first helicopter ride. I'll be perfectly happy if it's my last.
I think
As you can see,
you
she's
do it
doing fine.
on the
I
Xbox
set
series.
Amanda up
If you have it
with
on
her own
Xbox,
frequency, so call her anytime you need to.
360, whatever you have that, and then you can play that on the Xbox One or Xbox Series X or
Or
S.
about Effendi. Just ask.
But
And please, do
you
not
can't play it
forget
on
my
anything but the
compass
PS3
and Chico.
on the PlayStation
worry.
systems,
It's good to be working
which
with
is
you,
unfortunate.
boss.
Snake, we can monitor her condition in sickbay. Remember to assign roles to any POWs you bring back to Mother Base. How this outfit gets built depends on who we assign to what jobs. That'll determine how Mother Base grows. It's one of your most important roles, boss.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. Star Trek, yeah, it's Star Trek. Here we go. Well, Studio, have you been working on anything lately? Yeah. Well, JG, I think a lot of it's because I was watching the stuff and I took my time. And I killed people. And I got through it quick. Alright, let's go rescue Chico.
Snake, the nukes appear to have left the coastal marshes.
Oh,
and
really,
reached the
Studio?
mountains
What have you been up
surrounding
to
Inazuma.
then? If you don't mind me
Without
asking.
a guide, it's going to be tough tracking those things in the mountains. So we need you to infiltrate one of their bases, a prison facility.
I hope nothing's happened to Amanda's brother.
I hear you. There may be other Sandinistas held there too. To bring them back safely to MSF, use the Fulton recovery system. As I'm sure you know from experience, it's completely harmless. After all, you won't have time to sit there and convince every single one of them to join.
One other thing, Snake.
You like it, Studio?
Those CIA bastards confiscated some of the houses in the village. Chico's got to be inside one of them.
Houses, huh? How do I tell which ones?
When they took over the houses, they installed new front doors for security purposes. The new doors are blue, with peepholes, so you can see what's inside.
Blue doors.
Got it.
You're getting close to the end of the transport route. Good luck, Snake.
You did, Sean. What do you think about it? What have you been playing on it? Ah, well, Studio, that's good. Do you still work? I was about to say, do you work on other things, but you said pretty much you haven't, so unfortunately.
Stuff.
Usually it'll tell you stuff that you'll need to have.
Snake, the nukes appear.
Alright. God of War, the newest one, Sean, or the one from 2018? Got the Studio.
Chico's in a prison camp north of here.
Anyone? So Ragnarok.
Freeze.
That'll do it.
That basin will leave you completely exposed.
Oh, did you guys freeze just like that? Saying it just like Snake does. Freeze. CJ, you think that's what'll be next? Wow, good shot there, Pudge.
Sniper, better be careful if you don't want your head blown off.
Got it. You're hoping. You do. Freeze. Talk. Speak.
Fulton recovery
Speak.
subject confirmed
Talk.
onboard
Speak.
helicopter.
Where are your friends?
Chico's in one of these houses. You've got to find him, Snake.
Where are the others? Yep, Studio. Where are your friends? That's great.
in one of these houses. You've got to find him, Snake. Supposedly, the house is being used. Check inside a house by pressing the action button in front of the door.
Chico, is that you?
Wow, I got it the first try. You never know which door it'll be. Dang. Wow, okay. I usually never get on the first door.
Chico, it's me.
You're
Wow.
that photographer.
That's right. A war photographer.
Huh? I thought you were here for the birds.
Yeah.
Make your shadow, Yarna.
Whoa. Is that
Still trying out the demo as
Can I
we
see
speak,
it?
Shadow.
Wow, the same kind of chair used.
You can't keep it, kid. Here, have these instead.
Those photos. Oh no, Amanda.
She's safe. Don't worry.
You sure?
We're patching her up back at my place.
She's hurt?
I said, don't worry. It's just a broken leg.
You got any cigarettes? A cigar, huh? Hey!
It's not for kids. Chico, do you know where they took the cargo?
Cargo? What cargo?
Let me rephrase that. How do they get stuff from the coast up here?
Oh, that I can tell you. When the cargo gets to the harbor, they first send it up the marshes on a barge. Then, they load it onto a jungle train past the banana plantation and transport it by rail. The train stops here. When it gets to the train terminal past the coffee plantation, they reload it again. This time onto a truck, which disappears into a tunnel heading toward the mountains.
Disappears? Chico, what's on the other side of that tunnel?
Nobody knows. None of our compas ever got close enough. He's protected by a spirit.
Spirit?
Yeah, a giant monster. El Basilisco.
The king of snakes.
No, really, I saw it. I was camping up there one day, and just as I was waking up around dawn, I heard this loud noise. I opened my eyes and saw an enormous shadow. Must have been 30 bara at least. He was walking, on legs as big as trees.
Where did you see it?
At the terminal near the tunnel, but I only saw it that one time.
What exactly were you doing there?
Well, me and my sister got into a fight.
And you just happened to go camping.
You know, their train should be arriving at the place I saw El Basilisco right about now.
Is it far?
No, really. Go past the coffee plantation, and it'll be to the north. What are you chasing?
Something that could keep the world in balance. Or destroy it.
Huh?
I heard that place was a narcotics plant before those guys took it over. But you already knew that, didn't you? Look, I get it. Even revolutionaries need to pay the bills. Still, must be tough for a kid like you to swallow.
You're damn right it is. The route they use to transport stuff is the same one mi viejo used to smuggle drugs. They sold the drugs to the Norte Americanos and used the profits to fund the army. They tried to keep it hidden from me.
Is that why you went camping?
Yes. I managed to sneak into the plant a few times and I tried to set it on fire. Everyone treats me like a child.
Thank you so much, Mom. It is
I couldn't stand it
64
anymore.
months. Thank
I'm
you
not
so
a kid, I'm
much.
12.
You're amazing. You're not a kid, I'm 12. Okay.
Chico, growing up
Gunslinger
means
can be,
choosing
depends
how
on
you're
where it
gonna live
is
your
and if you're
life.
bleeding out.
To do the right thing, you sometimes have to leave the things you care about behind. Parents, family, your homeland.
No, no. The Metal Gear Chrysalis is an AI weapon, but it's not a Metal Gear. The Metal Gear in this one is Peace Walker.
Papa,
Chico, look at the photos.
mi viejo.
He's gone, but there's one thing you don't ever leave behind. Your memories. Keep them safe. You want to get out of here, Chico?
I do, but
Come back with me. Your sister's waiting for you.
I can't go back. I can't face everybody.
Hey, Pretzel.
You told them where your compas are. I see. Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all.
In the Pokemon world. At 10.
I wish I was dead.
Okay then. I'll put you out of your misery.
What?
Any last words? Shoot. You are only going to kill a man. I just wasted a bullet. Don't waste your life. Listen to me, Chico. You died here today. You understand? You're hombre nuevo. A new man. Now, give that new life to me.
Huh?
Fight with me, little soldier. Show me how strong you really are.
Big Boss being a manipulative little sketch right here.
No smoking until you get older. Remember, real heroes are never as polished as the legends that surround them.
You got it, boss.
Snake is fine.
What's that? Ah!
Mm-hmm.
Snake, Chico made it over.
Snake!
Chico, you made it.
Made it. Don't give me that. You say you're gonna give me a new life, and then you nearly kill me.
I take it you didn't enjoy the trip.
What's the big idea? Dragging me off in a...
Mama Nita, you still at the hotel or have you made it back?
At least you got a nice view. Or are you afraid of heights?
Whatever. I just wish you would explain it to me first.
Would you have agreed to go if I did?
Thank you for saving us, Snake.
Amanda, a word of advice.
What?
Stop treating him like a child.
Yes. Yes, I know. You're right. I shouldn't.
Amanda, you're coming back after your leg heals.
Still at the hotel. So the PS5 still's not working then, huh?
Huh? Are you sure you've got Chico's future in mind when you say that?
What do you mean? We're sworn to our father's cause, to helping the revolution succeed.
Revolution or no revolution, you pick up a gun and sooner or later you're going to hell. Are you prepared for that?
I am. If the alternative is giving up the country I love, I'll take hell.
Really? Well then, you're gonna have to stop treating Chico like a brother and start treating him like a soldier.
You're right.
Welcome to hell.
Snake, can I ask you a favor?
Shoot.
You find any prisoners from El Frente, you bring them back alive. Cause...
You're trying to make amends for talking.
Not just that. Because they're compas.
All right. But first, I've got to catch up to that cargo.
I'll do whatever I can to help. Call me if there's anything you need to know about the area.
And what?
Let me know if you encounter any wildlife you've never seen before.
Never seen before? What, like that basilisco you were talking about?
I'm talking about UMAs.
UMAs?
You know, like ancient dinosaurs or legendary monsters. One day, I'm going to be a hunter.
Is that right? Okay, sure.
If you want to know more, I'm happy to tell you.
Right. I'll be in touch, Chico.
Okay, Snake. The enemy's cargo is headed for the next outpost, a rail terminal.
Chico says no one's ever set foot past there.
Their main base is probably on the other side of that tunnel. Unless we catch those spears before reaching it, they'll be in enemy hands. You've got to stop them. Hurry, Snake.
Oh, okay, Mama Nita. So it was just the internet there. So I was right, even though you wanted to give Silent Drifter the credit. Thanks a lot. Pursue the jungle train.
Snake, according to Chico, the nuclear materials will be loaded from a train and onto a truck at a rail terminal near the eastern foot of Irazu. If we can't cut him off at that terminal, we'll be in a world of hurt. Hurry, Snake.
Said what first? Oh, about it being the internet. I said the reason possibly why it was that. Just whatever. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alright. JG, I don't care. Just say it. I didn't know what you're referring to right now.
The train terminal is on the other side of the coffee factory. Head for the factory first. To get to the coffee factory, you'll first need to backtrack to the fork in the road.
Oh, I know. Am I going to get that, Sean? No, I have a PC, so no. Really no reason for me to get one, honestly. I have a pretty decent gaming PC, so no. I think this is where I'm supposed to. I can go this way, man. Never mind. I may have to. Oh, you can get a box and put it there, but I don't have a box, so never mind. I can't do that. David, those rumors have been like going around for a long time, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Definitely not confirmed. When we find something out, we will find out from Konami directly, just like they did with Silent Hill, where they said, "Hey, we're gonna have a Silent Hill." I don't want to say meeting, but Silent Hill showcase. It's unconfirmed. None of that's confirmed. You never know, David. But it's probably inevitable that they'll eventually do it. But or do something along that lines. But
beyond that is a train terminal.
Oh, gotcha. JG, I gotcha. Yeah, David, we don't. We know that they've been kind of working on that, but they don't have an actual studio yet for that yet. Douglas has 32 gigs of RAM. It does have a SSD. I can't remember the brand, but it has an SSD. It's an i7 8700K. And it's and the graphics card is an NVIDIA 1080 Ti. So I mean, in 1080 Ti is kind of, I mean, I know things have gotten a lot more impressive since then, but it still works pretty good.
What was that?
Nothing. Just your imagination.
I'm seeing things.
You sure are. Got him. A cop. My computer have ray tracing? No, ray tracing didn't come about until the 2000 series of graphics cards. So no, it does not have ray tracing. But it does good. I mean, it still does great though.
Freeze.
Oh.
Freeze.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I see you. See you. Oh, using that hush puppy, the Mark 22 hush puppy gun, baby. Know it. Oh yeah, Douglas, for sure. Always do 60 frames. I can do 60 frames. I can do 2K 60 frames easily, pretty much at max ultra settings. Everything. If things at 4K, some games 4K I can do it 60 frames, some games I can't. Just depends on how things are going with that game, but I'm talking about the CQC grip where he has the handgun here and the knife here. Yes. I got you, Nathan. Nice.
Pass through the
So, Mom, Anita, how much longer are you gonna be? Nathan, I'm not Nathan. Mom, Anita, how much longer are you gonna be at that hotel, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, hello there. Gunslinger, you should have said it's CQC, Dad. Close quarters combat. About another week. He said sometimes when you're in a close quarters battle, sometimes a knife is better than a gun. You should have started just quoting MGS3, man. You did. Did he appreciate it, or was he like, whatever? Think so, Dantiago? Well, that's okay.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Never taught them that in the army, huh? Well, looks like they need to add something to their what they need to tell. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. CQC. You may know what CQB is. A lot of times people call it CQB, close quarters battle. That's an actual thing. I guess CQC kind of is too, but I've seen where people they'll say CQB instead of CQC. And granted, in Metal Gear Solid 1, they actually call it CQB. He says CQB in that one. I think Miller says CQB. But I could see Ron, like, say if you're using a handgun or a pistol and you had that there and it was close quarters, it works well. But let's say if you're actual just working on accuracy with your gun, you wouldn't want to hold on to that knife because your accuracy of your pistol is going to go down a ton. Because you wouldn't be able to use your support hand to really offset the recoil very well. For multiple shots for an encounter, you know what I mean? So it kind of just depends on what you're doing. So it just kind of depends. But if you're like a really close quarter battle, then that won't matter so much because you're gonna be so close. Kind of just depends on the situation. Santiago, you're just trying to bait me. I know what you're trying to do. Just hush.
Looks like we're just in time. Neutralize all enemies and secure the train.
Like how that. Wow. Got it. You're not baiting, sir. I heard you were a master at baiting, Dantiago.
Check out the car.
Grandmaster.
Notes.
We continued in the Santiago, you know this is on the PSP, right? Come on. I would say I definitely like playing Metal Gear Solid 1 through 4 a lot more than I like playing this one. It was on the PSP. All right.
Snake, that's an enemy tank unit. Either neutralize the soldiers or destroy the tank. Get them.
Yes, sir. I will.
Combat.
Yeah, since I've already got this, it won't take much to get through it. Like it would have. Definitely not near as much as if I was playing through this the first time. Playing through this the first time, it takes a long time to beat, that's for sure.
Neutralize the enemy troops. Strike before they spot you.
Enemy close by. Enemy sighted. Engaging now.
Hey, Leon. Oh. Damn. That was almost bad. Really? Damn. Oh. I didn't mean to climb this, but okay. Nice.
Enemy leader neutralized. Mission complete.
What's up, TJ? Yeah, Ground Zeroes was pretty expensive. They definitely went down in the price after about a week or so. But yeah, it was like $40. It was like crazy expensive for what it was. TJ, I'm doing awesome. Thank you. I appreciate the love.
Snake, the truck is headed up the mountain road past the tunnel.
So it was nukes after all.
What
Gunslinger, I mean, just...
Their main base is up ahead.
I better
It's
hurry
too
after the
short, but they shouldn't charge so much for it. They probably shouldn't even. Yeah, it's just
late.
pretty much, David, for sure.
You never did let
I
dangerous
agree.
assignments or risk aversion get in your way.
How do I get inside the mountain? I can forget about the tunnel.
Yeah, the tank took care of that.
Any other routes?
Why don't I let a local expert take over?
Snake, you need a way into the mountain?
Yeah, got one.
Let's see. Do you remember that precinct I was in?
In the
There you go,
village, right?
gunslinger.
Right. Go back to the village and head north.
Of course, head
There is
north.
a bridge
Always
that
head
connects
north.
to the mountain road.
Always
it
north.
crosses over a gorge. That's probably the best way. But there is a little problem. The path heading north from the village is barricaded. You might have to break through.
Got it.
The heart of Irasu. That's where the enemy's base has got to be, Snake. And maybe...
Let me guess. The Basilisco.
You don't believe me, do you?
No, I mean, we'll have to see.
Snake, Irazu features a number of...
See, Leon, how's that head looking, man? You liking it?
Plan to use those
Liking it, Leon?
hydroelectric plants as one of its big state development projects. The project was scrapped, but there's still a small opening at the bottom of the lake.
Meaning?
I checked the satellite imagery, but didn't see anything man-made, which means they probably built a base inside the mountain. Could just be a storage igloo for explosives, or maybe some kind of research facility.
What do they hope to accomplish by bringing the nukes there?
First things first, get past that barricade north of the village. Looks like the only way through is the noisy way. You'll have to blow it up.
All right, Acme. Thank yous again for the raid. Hate your hair long. I got you. You been playing anything here recently, Leon? Or David? You too, David. Have you been playing anything recently?
I've got just the explosive to bust through that barricade. C4. We finished developing C4 charges. Take some with you.
Will do. Oh, you did, Leon? Golly.
Stealth.
There's my C4. Which series, Leon? Leon, help me, Leon. Oh, has anybody got a chance to see any of my latest like RE4 remake videos I've been putting up? I did a couple of shorts and my blind reaction to the third trailer, the live stream, and also my comparisons on when Luis and Ashley meet for the first time from RE4 remake to the original, and then when Leon meets Krauser for the first time in the original versus the remake. Oh wow, David, gotcha. Star Trek Discovery New Worlds. Okay, Leon, nice. Let's go. My TikToks, well, they're not on TikTok, but the shorts is what you mean. Yeah, I don't have TikTok. I don't use TikTok.
Go back to the prison camp. It's in the village where they were holding Chico.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Leon. Those they're YouTube shorts. Yep. Series X and S. Yeah. I'm just saying, yeah, because I don't have TikTok. Well, David, yeah, but originally, first came on the GameCube, right? This is what first came on. Yeah, apparently they were a major together or something, or him and Leon served.
I think I see someone.
Didn't see nothing. Need a dart to your head. Yeah, I first played it on PS2 though, David. 'Cause I didn't have a GameCube. Wow. Motorcycle Chronicles explained there. See, I keep forgetting about all that stuff that I haven't played. Including that. The VR version? No, I haven't played it either. JG, you seen what? What have you seen? I do too, Jason. Yeah, if they're spending on stuff that they want instead of things that they need first, and that's not very smart financially, at least. I concur. If that's the case, then sure, yes.
What was that noise?
Come on and find out. You have to say cool? Okay, well, cool. Oh, I was about to say, well, say cool then. Say good night. All right. Sounds good, Mom Anita.
Freeze.
I got you, Leon. I got you. I have to say cool. All right, well, cool. All right, good night, Mom Anita. Thanks again for your support. We'll see you soon. So, hi, Mom Anita. Bye, Mom Anita.
And it'll take you straight to the prison camp.
So.
The gate's on the northwest side of the prison camp. Cut across the camp to get there.
And I was like, cool, I guess. Bam. What's up, Nightmare? David, yeah, Survive. I have not. I've watched enough of it that I know I didn't want to play it. God, no, I did not. Nightmare, yeah. Come on, Taylor, thank you for hanging out with us. Appreciate you.
It's not working. You're gonna need something with a little more power.
Oh, hush.
First, equip your C4. You can't plant a charge unless it's equipped.
I don't think it's gonna let me move him. That's alright. Because he's just gonna have to die.
Once the charge is planted, press the attack button without aiming to detonate it. Good work, Snake.
He's dead. You're in the wrong place, wrong time, son. Sorry, buddy.
Excellent. Now, make your way north.
Got it. For the barricade and your enemy. Bam. Shawnee, what's up, man? Woo! What you been up to, Shawnee?
Snake, you're north of the village. The truck carrying the nukes is heading towards the heart of the mountain. That's its final destination. We've got no intel on what lies beyond, so stay sharp.
Okay, mission. Mission complete and how? That's why you're the best boss of one and only.
Cross the bridge and head north.
Okay.
Freeze.
Freeze. That's one way to do it. That a boy. Freeze.
That's a truck route you're on. Their base is up ahead. Move out. They've got rocket launchers.
You better not use them. Through the wall, baby.
All right.
All right.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Go. Close.
The base is beyond that fort. You've got to get past it somehow.
Find a way. Damn.
What's going on?
Nice. Okay, good. Just enough. Hope you can't aim down the iron sights in this. Oh, you can.
Freeze.
Cannot.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed on board helicopter.
I lost my rocket to that bomb last night. Damn! Tell him, Shawnee. Tell him. Tell him what's up, bruh. I ain't do. Shawnee, yes, I'd like to report a murder, please.
Cuz, I'm inside the facility. There's rows and rows of trucks here.
If that's where they brought the nukes, then the truck we're after should be there.
Alright, so it's like 64997, I
Can
think.
you tell
So.
which one of the trucks brought the nukes? One of them must have the same license plate as the one from the terminal.
That's the one, but I don't want to do that one yet. I want to look at all the other ones. Look at everything but what we were supposed to.
Nothing.
140.96. Hey, Mei-Ling. Mei-Ling! I knew it. Lucky. Chips everywhere.
Where are they?
Are they?
Sunlight!
Nope.
Nothing.
One right smack down in the middle, too.
Metal Gear. Not this one.
Fish. This one.
This is the one. The exhaust's still warm. The cargo's already been offloaded.
Just a minute. This isn't what we agreed on.
It's too late. The changes have already been finalized.
You told me it was going to be a deterrent, that we wouldn't have to launch.
I am not arguing with you, Doctor. Our goal is to create the perfect deterrent.
That's why I agreed to help develop it.
However, in order to achieve that perfect deterrent, we must show the world our strength. 3 key principles ensure effective nuclear deterrence. First, you must have nuclear weapons. Second, you must never use them first. And third, and most important, if someone attacks you, you must strike back. Unless we prove beyond a doubt that these 3 principles work in practice, the world will not accept our new deterrent. And the only way to do that is to show them we are capable of actually launching a nuke.
But isn't deterrence supposed to stop nukes from being used?
Exactly. And so the one we launch will be the last one ever.
I won't let you use my creation like that.
Your creation? That thing wasn't even your idea to begin with. You stole it, didn't you?
From Grannon.
Stole it? You're one to talk. You got the idea for bipedal locomotion from the communists in the first place.
You listen to me, Doc. Keep quiet. Do as I say. And not another word about stolen ideas. Should we succeed here, you'll be the toast of the scientific community. And your name will go down in history as champion of both progress and national security.
The hell with that!
Doctor! Unless we prove we're capable of launching, Peace Walker is useless as a deterrent. You used me! We used each other. I'll get my old director's
Johnny,
back
yeah.
at headquarters, and you'll finally be able to walk tall among your colleagues.
I won't let you get away with this!
How unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to take your legs for myself. Peace won't just come to us, Doc. We are going to have to meet it halfway. V for victory.
Wait!
Hey, you okay?
Don't do it!
Snap out of it. Where are the nukes?
He's gonna do it! He's gonna launch a nuke!
It's one of the unmanned! Heads up!
To be continued. Oh, so Shawnee, what have you been playing? Yakuza? Who's a hype? Let's see.
Careful, Snake. I've never seen anything like that, and I've got no idea how to bring it down. Maybe the scientist knows. However you do it, take that thing out.
I sure will. I'll take it out real good. Real good.
Combat.
Combat.
That's an AI weapon. The Pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Engaging shock units.
Wow, that sucked.
Lie flat to avoid getting hit when it charges.
Engaging shock units. Power boosters.
Alright. Bullet. Oh.
You should be able to get in the AI pod.
Here we go. And done. End scene.
Pull out all the AI's memory boards before the pod's ejected. The black memory boards are locked. Go after the boards with icons over them. You can unlock memory boards by destroying the mechanical components that they control. Any boards you remove can be used to build our own AI weapon. Memory boards have different functions according to the icons displayed over them. Go ahead and take whichever ones you want. No good! That one's broken!
Let me out.
That was an unmanned weapon. A prototype. I made it myself.
Who are you?
I work here. Well, used to, anyway. Name's Huey. And who might you be? You don't look like one of those mercenaries.
Me. I'm an entomologist.
A fighting entomologist?
Yeah, I specialize in butterflies. I'm here to catch Ulysses.
Ulysses? Huh. I didn't think they lived in Costa Rica. Morphos, maybe?
That's it. Need to get some before the Washington Treaty goes into effect.
Says here Morphos aren't covered under the treaty.
Must have slipped my mind.
You sure you're feeling all right?
Anyway, long story short, the butterfly got away. So how about it, Doc? Did you make that big butterfly too?
Yes. And no.
What was that thing? What are they doing here?
Huh. Something tells me you're no ordinary entomologist.
You don't say.
The nukes were loaded on that machine. The project's entering its final phase.
Project?
That's right. The thermonuclear warheads they brought in, the bases scattered throughout Costa Rica, the mercenaries, the AI weapons, the research we were conducting here. It's all for this. We used this facility to develop unmanned weapons.
Unmanned?
Robots. The one you just fought was a Pupa. There's also a flying type called Chrysalis and a treaded type, the Cocoon. Motor control, target detection, tracking, attack, capture, and transport functions are all controlled by an electronic brain. There's no need for a human pilot. They can only follow simple commands, though.
Why build them here?
For the CIA. They invited me here a year ago.
That's who that guy was.
CIA's station chief for Central America. Goes by the name of Hot Coldman. Apparently he was some sort of hero back at the height of the Cold War. He's the one running the show. We called it the Peace Walker Project.
Peace Walker?
They're going to deploy a new type of nuclear weapon along the Caribbean coast of Latin America. A mobile, unmanned nuclear platform.
Unmanned nuclear platform?
A fail-deadly system that can automatically move into position and launch a retaliatory nuclear strike. It can move on its own, and stealth shields it from radar and satellite detection, drastically reducing the risk of it being destroyed in a preemptive strike.
And this is the new deterrent?
Supposed to be. The problem is the locomotion system. There's no dry season in the Caribbean. It rains all year round. The terrain is full of tropical rainforest. A lot of the time you can't even build a proper road. So I went back to where it all started.
What's that?
Legs. Walking power. A mobile launcher carrying a thermonuclear warhead even more powerful than the Soviet RDS-220s. That's Peace Walker.
Chico's Basilisco.
We did the assembly and field testing here.
A walking nuke.
I sort of borrowed the original idea from behind the Iron Curtain.
The missing link between infantry and artillery. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. But they'd actually need to deploy dozens of them. Coldman needs funding for that. And to get it, he's planning a test, which will also serve as a demonstration for the folks back at Langley.
Wait, he's launching a nuke to prove that his perfect deterrent works?
In his words, to prove that if someone attacks us, we will strike back. Put simply, nuclear deterrence is the idea of using nukes to keep nukes in check. If one side launches nuclear weapons, the other is sure to launch theirs in retaliation, which makes launching an act of suicide. In the end, neither side can use its nukes. It's thanks to this doctrine that the world's two superpowers have avoided all-out confrontation. Nuclear deterrence has brought us peace. At the very least, it's prevented another world war from breaking out. But the theory of nuclear deterrence exists only on paper. In reality, there's no guarantee that either side would follow through with retaliation. There's the chance that a preemptive strike could destroy all the missile bases, render them unable to retaliate. But the biggest flaw in the theory is that the decision to retaliate has to be made by human beings. Let me give you a real-world example. Let's say Country X launches first against Country Y. If the people in charge of Country Y are like you and me, they're not going to be able to retaliate, knowing that they're effectively ending all human life.
So then the weak link in nuclear deterrence theory is the uncertainty of retaliation.
Bingo. And that creates a loophole Country X can exploit to launch the first strike. Which is why we designed the system to be unmanned. With Peace Walker, retaliation is certain. It chooses the appropriate target and launches a retaliatory nuclear strike every time, without needing human input to make the call. Launching a nuclear strike against Peace Walker is tantamount to pushing the launch button against yourself. It closes the loophole in nuclear deterrence theory, rendering our friends in Country X completely unable to launch. What Coleman is saying is that to achieve this goal, we need to demonstrate that retaliation will be carried out by a machine. He will launch his nuke. And then his version of deterrence will be complete.
And you believe him?
I believe in peace through nuclear deterrence.
Why?
My father worked on the Manhattan Project. He put his whole life into that research. And all it created was this illusion of peace called deterrence. And then I was born, unable to walk. I had no choice but to face up to the nukes. But if they do end up launching, it'll all have been for nothing. They've got to be stopped.
Where'd they take the warheads?
To a base near the border. The final test is 5 days from now.
Where's the base?
You're gonna stop them? It's kind of a hike. And besides, there's a surefire way to halt the project. You see, Peace Walker isn't quite finished yet.
What do you mean?
It's missing one last critical structural component. The AI. Its brain. The reptile pod, the electronic brain I was working on, can only follow commands like, go there, attack that. I guess you could compare it to the human cerebellum. But for nuclear deterrence to work, it must function in place of a human decision maker. It needs something to analyze the huge volumes of data coming in and select an appropriate target for retaliation.
Oh, Nathan,
Hence,
are you?
Nice.
What are you playing it on?
Of a cerebrum.
A mechanical cerebrum.
The hardware configuration is modeled on the human brain, similar to the pod I worked on, but its role is completely different.
Where's it being made?
A research lab to the north. An AI expert named Dr. Strangelove is developing it. Very hush-hush.
Dr. Strangelove?
Strangelove was recruited from the States, too. In the field of AI, there's no one better, that's for sure. But man, what a basket case. She hates everybody. Go to the lab and destroy Peace Walker's cerebrum. I'm pretty sure they haven't finished the final calibrations yet. I'll lend you my ID card. It'll get you through security at the lab. Oh, and one more thing.
What's this? A letter of recommendation?
Yeah.
Okay, Nathan, nice.
It's from me to Dr. Strangelove. Don't read it, okay?
So what will you do now?
I'm done with science. At this rate, I'm probably already halfway to hell anyway.
Not so fast. Why not join us? Our place is outer heaven. You'd fit right in.
Outer heaven?
Yeah.
I'm probably better suited to something like that than this paradise.
Good. You get a free balloon trip for signing up. Enjoy it. You'll feel like a butterfly.
You're an agent, right? Who do you work for?
Me. I was a Cold War tool, same as you. Now I'm not so useful anymore, so they cut me loose. I don't answer to anyone. Call me Snake.
Snake? That name seems familiar somehow.
It's probably just deja vu.
You see that there? Beyond the cloud forest? See those ruins?
Yeah.
That's where you'll find Dr. Strangelove's
What's up,
lab.
crazy old gamer? How far are you into RE4 right now, Nathan?
Snake.
Doing pretty good,
Doctor's
crazy
safe
old
here
gamer.
with
Probably
us.
won't go much
Huey,
longer.
how are you feeling?
Pretty tired
Better.
at this
This
point.
is quite the pad you've got here, boss. I'm impressed.
Call me Snake.
Whatever you say. Like it or not, everyone here calls you boss. By the way, if you're at all interested in improving your tech, by all means assign me to the R&D section. I'm pretty sure I'll be of some use. Once we have the necessary materials and blueprints, we can start work on that bipedal mech.
I appreciate that, but are you sure you're okay with having your work used for war?
Of course I am.
I'll be using it to keep past mistakes in check.
Sure.
If I can help thwart the Peace Walker project, I'm happy to do it.
Deterrence theory, Huey style,
Nathan,
huh?
yeah.
Anyway, if you need any intel on the enemy's weapons or electronic brains, contact me. I've been given my own frequency.
Sounds good to me, Doc. I'll do that.
Good. Whatever the means, you must put a stop to their plans.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna do two more. I'm gonna do this one and this one. And we'll call it a night after that, I think.
Snake, Peace Walker is the heart of the enemy's project. To prevent its completion, you'll need to either shut down or destroy the artificial intelligence that functions as its brain. According to Huey, that AI is now undergoing final calibrations in Strangelove's lab. It's inside a tropical cloud forest. Slip in and terminate that AI before they ship it out.
Got it. Ugh. Excuse me.
Stealth.
Stealth. Stealth. Stealth.
Snake, how's the mule treating you?
At this pace, I should be there by tomorrow morning.
You've got to hurry. The AI could be completed any time now.
It'd be nice to have a guide.
Already on it. I've enlisted Paz to help you. She knows the jungle pretty well.
Snake, I know you are an expert in survival, but you need to stay alert. You are in an ancient jungle so foggy, you can hardly see the trees. It is home to 2,500 species of plants, including 400 types of orchids. There are also 500 species of butterflies, and over 400 species of wild birds. The bedrock is solid enough that Mayan ruins have miraculously survived centuries of earthquakes.
An AI lab in a Mayan ruin. Who'd have thought, hey, Huey?
My sentiments exactly. That doesn't mean security's any less tight, though. You still have the ID card I gave you, don't you?
Got it right here.
That'll get you through the gate, no problem. After that, you're on your own. As long as the AI remains unassembled, Coldman's plan's on ice.
What about security inside the lab?
Well, It shouldn't be a problem for you. Strangelove demanded that the security presence inside the lab be kept to a minimum.
It's not all good news, Snake. Coldman knows we're here. He's raised security in the area surrounding the lab. You'll be seeing a lot of that Chrysalis UAV, and a bunch of patrol choppers too. There may be scouts in the jungle lying in ambush. As you approach the lab, be extra vigilant.
I'll be careful.
Alright, good night, Shadow of Yarn. Appreciate you, buddy. And see you next time, dude.
They're looking for you. Stay sharp.
Ugh.
Snake, Strangelove's lab is a few miles to the north. It won't be long before the AI is complete. Don't let that happen. Careful. If there's enemy scouts around here, they'll be nearly impossible to see.
I know what to look for. There's one. There's one right there.
Watch out. Enemy search may not spot enemies that are actively hidden.
Hey, thank you, Joseph. What's up, buddy? Thanks for the hug. Oh, Joseph, you did. Which stuff do you remember saying? I posted several stuff of it. Playing on professional mode, dude. Nice. Well, Joseph, I did several things. So I did a couple of shorts. One was where I was reacting to getting a fight with Lewis, and the other one was a callback, a PTSD moment of where the size decapitated me in the original RE4. And then I did a blind reaction to the third trailer, posted that. Did where Lewis meets Ashley, the RE4 remake versus the original, and then where it compared Krauser from the original to the RE4 remake. You saw all of those? Okay.
Somebody there.
Oh, yeah. Alright, man. Glad you do, Joseph. I appreciate you. Yeah, watching those videos and likes and doing comments, all that stuff helps out. So thanks for... I don't know if you... I didn't see you left any comments, but likes, watching all the videos and all that stuff definitely helps. Comments, it helps the algorithm out to feed it off to other people.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
be. Jason, I wouldn't say. I mean, it's pretty much the same. Dun, 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 dun. Love you too, Patriots. Mission selector. So Joseph, you gonna be getting RE4 remake route when it comes out, or nah?
Snake, that's a hind. You've got to take it out somehow. Either neutralize the soldiers or bring down the chopper. Good luck.
Battle. Battle. Thanks, Joseph. Ah!
Eliminate that squadron, Snake.
Ow, that hurt.
Move in!
God. Are you? Nice. No. Boom.
Target successfully neutralized.
Suck it. Get off my lawn. a second. Next time we. All right. Put us there. Head for the lab. Let's see how many missions did we just do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We did 12. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 14. So 14 here. Plus we got the Zadornov search mission, the Zeke battle. So 14. Joseph, I haven't, but I will. And we got these that won't take too long. 1, 2. Those are kind of short. Then we'd have to do like a cutscene that we need to watch for that, and then the Zeke battle. So it'll probably take us 2 more streams, I think, to finish it. Probably. I think the last time we streamed, it took us 3 streams. But yeah. Head for the lab will be the next one. Head for the lab. What we'll be doing next. Okay. Great stream tonight, everybody. Really appreciate y'all. About to get some. All right. But yeah, anyway, I gotta get some. I gotta take care of my kiddos and getting ready for that church in the morning. I gotta make sure I gotta get them up and ready and all that stuff too, because my wife is working at night tonight and tomorrow night, so it'll be me taking care of them. So anyway, great stream tonight. Thank you, Jason Alexander. Thank you, Joseph Ford, John O'Haver, Batushus, bleh, can't speak. Anyone else that's here? Crazy Old Gamer, Nathan, Shawnee, Nightmare, anyone else? Leon, Mama Nita. You have a good rest of y'all's night, and I'll see y'all again probably tomorrow. But until then, this has been your host, Pudge 007. Have a good night, everybody. See you later. Adios. Adios.